On to politics now. Joburg Mayor Phalatse chairing her first council meeting today since her reinstatement. On Tuesday, the Johannesburg High Court ruled in favor of Phalatse's bid to challenge her removal. The motion of no confidence used to unseat her was declared unlawful and invalid. Phalatse was met with a surprise yesterday when she discovered the locks to her office had been changed. Let's go to our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones, who has been closely monitoring how the sitting in the Johannesburg Council is going. Pule, Phalatse speaking to those in the council chambers for the first time today. Take us through what she said.
Well, she just got straight to the point, saying that she will continue with the work. We understand that she also said she'll be briefing her MACO team, of course, being the mayoral executive committee members, in regards to how they now need to get back to work and start accelerating service delivery. From what we understand is that during the MACO, she also prioritized the issue of there being water in the city, and specifically spoke to the MMC, Michael Sand, to actually get to work and start ensuring that residents are not affected with this issue of water and electricity as well. It was quite a brief remarks that she made, and we understand that there also will be other agendas on during council that will be tabled today. One of them, of course, being another motion against the Section 79 chairs of chairs members, in which the opposition will be wanting to field some of their preferred candidates. So the chairs of chairs are the ones who report to the chairperson of council. They pay oversight to some of the specific portfolios in the city, such as those of hospitality, water, and other service delivery related portfolios as well.
Pule, if you're able to take us through how the mood was inside that chamber, because obviously, a lot of people are happy, for example, the DA and their coalition partners, but I'm sure also anxious because they know that it's inevitable that the ANC will possibly bring a motion against Phalatse once again. So just describe how the mood was in there.
Everything seems to be calm for now, unlike when we were here just a few weeks ago, where it was quite chaotic. Phalatse took the stand, got to deliver a speech, and she was allowed that space. And it seemed as though everything was moving quite smoothly as well. No signs of disruptions yet. Members of the multi-party coalition formation supporting the DA also just giving her a chance to pronounce and say whatever the mayor had to say. We looked at and monitored members of the EFF and the ANC, also quite calm for now, not disrupting anything. But it will be interesting to see how the rest of the day unfolds, as there are going to be items that will have to be debated, such as those reports which speak to the corruption in the city and alleged councillors who are alleged in those reports as well. From there onwards, this way we can start seeing robust discussions being taking place amongst, of course, members of the DA and those of the opposition.
And of course, Pule, we know there's that special sitting tomorrow. Maybe that will also just escalate the heat in the city of Johannesburg, because you and I know, as well as the Joburg residents, that things don't look okay. But very quickly, Pule, the funny story of the locks being changed to the mayor's office. Just tell us what's the situation there right now?
The doors are still locked. That's what I can say for now. The doors are still locked. We got there around just after 6 a.m. They were locked. The mayor came and she had to actually use an office which some of the people from the city actually use, and she couldn't enter into the mayoral office this morning. We're still being told that they're working, trying to find a way as to how they can change the locks, and hopefully she can go inside and start getting to work. But they've made other alternatives for now to say that they will be working via virtual platforms as well, and start to communicate some of these meetings. But as it is, she hasn't made her way in there, and still the doors still remain locked.